Bet you never thought I'd see me review one of these, but at least it's got a fresh meadow smell. Alright guys, we got a little bit of a quickie review going for you today. We're going to take a quick look at this Lionel Racing 1/64 scale transporter. Now this is the 2022 edition, hence the Petty GMS name, which, by the way, that team is now known as Legacy Motor Club. This would be the 42 car, which was driven by Ty Dillon at the time. Of course, this of course, being the transporter for that car. Very pretty paint scheme on this truck. Taking a quick look at the box here. Of course, nice sturdy box. Should protect them all very nicely in storage and transport. Rest inside of a protective clamshell, which again helps protect it, keep it from getting scratched up and everything. So without further ado, why don't we get this guy out of the box and take a look at the model itself. So hang on just a second. We'll be right back. All right. Okay, we got the model extracted out of the cardboard box, and of course this piece just lifts off the transporter just like that. And we can take a look at the model itself. Now, I'm not going to take this truck out of the cradle it's sitting in, because that way it kind of sits a little more stable. So anyway, this isn't a super detailed truck. I picked this up at Walmart. You can buy them for around $15 or $16. So they're kind of a much cheaper alternative. However, you don't technically get the same quality as you would with a higher end model. So there are going to be some discrepancies and some more, I guess you want to call it toy-ish feature of these trucks. But still, if you want something cheap to pick up, put on an S-scale layout, this would probably fit the bill real nicely. And it kind of brightens up everything. So anyway, let's take a look at the tractor part of the truck. We'll spin it around right quick. Let you guys get a look at it right here. And, well, you know what? It may be better off if I do take this thing out of the cradle, because that plastic's kind of hiding everything. So let me slide that out of the way here. So, okay, so we'll go ahead and zoom in on this guy here. So, really not a whole lot of no lot of details to really speak of. Of course, you got the headlights. Looks pretty good on this truck. Parking lights, front bumper with the grill openings right here. Looks pretty good. I mean, like I said, it's not a high-end model, but for one of these little cheaper budget line vehicles, they're not bad, especially for S-scale. But there's your rearview mirrors right there. Of course, it may be a little difficult to see, but there is a cab interior right here. You can see there's no separately applied windshield wipers on this vehicle, unlike, again, some of the higher end models. They're just molded into the windshield right here. You can just kind of make out the outlines. So there's that. Of course, you got the sleeper cabin right here. If I can get my camera to turn up there. So there's a sleeper cabin with a little window view right there, sunroof. Looks pretty good. Yeah, not super detailed, but we'll turn the truck to its side here. Yeah, not a whole lot of details to speak of. Nice, which will make it a nice, durable vehicle for kids to kind of roll around the floor and play with. Or, like I said, it'd look good on an S-scale layout. Of course, you got the Gain washing powder decal on the side here. Of course, you got the number 42, which again signifies that this is what was a Petty GMS car. Like I said, they're no longer known as Petty GMS. They're a Legacy Motor Club now, but the 42 car and the 43 car are still out there. So, that's all still good. Now you see a lot of molded in details right here. Turn it around. Let's let's just go ahead and take the trailer off right quick. We're going to get a look at the rear here. So there's the rear. You got your exhaust stack. You got your molded in cables right here. You got your platforms right here. Now these are plastic, not etched metal. So again, kind of makes it a more, if you want to call it, budget friendly vehicle. You got your tires right here. Now these are not simulated rubber tires, I don't think. Well, yeah, they actually are simulated rubber. So you got your simulated rubber tires with the tread pattern, the hitch for the trailer. Come back here. Got your mud flaps right here. Now, right in here would be the taillights. However, they're not painted. So if you want to kind of make the taillights stand out, you will have to kind of get you some red paint and paint the moldings on them. I think there is moldings for the taillights back here somewhere. But yeah. So you will have to kind of paint your own taillights for that. Take a look at the other side of the trailer. Again, same story, second verse. Not a whole lot to speak of right here. Looks okay, but if you're looking for a true scale model, this probably won't fit the bill for you. But like I said, if you want something that just looks the part, looks pretty good, and you want something cheap to put on a S-scale layout, your American Flyer layout, I think this truck would fit the bill for you pretty good. So we'll go ahead and stick the trailer on it while we're at it. And I'm just going to kind of just stick it on there like that. I ain't going to really mess with it that much. So again, trailer, not much in the way of separately applied details. Everything's pretty much molded on. Of course, you got your little, I believe this is a little access door right here. Of course, you can see the marker lights right here. On the side, they're molded in to the same color as the trailer. So again, if you want these little marker lights here to stand out, probably a good idea to get you some paint and paint those up. And the big picture here with the car and the team sponsor, and of course there's Ty Dillon's name, who drove the car last year. So that's all just one big sticker decal that they just put on the side. Again, kind of a cheap way of doing things. Some people don't really care for that, but like I said, if you want something with just play value, it does the job. So, but still very colorful looking decals right there. We'll turn the trailer around, let you look at the back. Of course, there's a look at the door, which I believe the door does come down on this. Yes, it does. It does. There we go. There it is. So you can stick a little race car in there. So that's pretty cool. So just and it just snaps back into place like that. There's a look at the trailer. Other side of the trailer right there. Of course, you got your wheels. Looks pretty good. I mean, you know, nothing real special. But the moldings are pretty good for the wheels right here, so that does look good. So yeah. So all right, guys. Well, that's kind of this truck in a nutshell. Like I said, if you want something that's cheap to put on an S-scale layout and you're not really worried about the details, this truck might fit the bill for you here. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this truck might fit the bill for you if you're just looking for something to stick on an S-scale layout for cheap. So yeah, that's going to take a look at the review on this truck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this thing may not fit the bill for everybody, but it's still a pretty good looking piece nonetheless. It'll look good on an American Flyer or S-gauge layout. So that's where this guy's going to go in December. It's going to go on the club layout, so it should make for a colorful edition. So yeah, all right, guys, appreciate you checking out the review, and we'll catch you guys on down the line. Take care, all. Bye for now.